To translate, magandang umaga. Gusto ko lang mag-biz. Hindi ko inaakala na may magpapakita sa akin ng malaking salami sa Omegle. Mag-iingat na po ako magmula ngayon. Sa katotohanan, nag-delete ako ng stream ko kasi natakot po ako. Gusto ko lang pong i-add ito sa aking apela. Hindi ko inaasahang may lilitaw na burat. Such a classy email to send to your former employer. There are numerous TOS violations, but never forget. Too bad no one warned her not to go on Omegle because people poor bomb. Oh wait, they did, and she said I will do what I want. It's my channel. Yes, because that's the only time terms of service violations happened on your channel. Give me a break. Team YouTube, she is encouraging people to report channels, harass YouTube. The rules do not apply to Foodie. It's disgusting. You would think if she wanted her channel so badly, she'd lay low and actually behave for once in her life. But no, she's still acting a fool and now pissing YT off by having people harass them. That's a great idea, I'm sure. What about all the 50 other times when you've flashed your audience? What about those? Shall I find the pictures on it on the YouTube platform and show you like a child doesn't know what they did wrong? You went back right away in your lingerie, and then when everyone tried to warn you not to do it anymore, you went on again in members only. You have no excuse. You are oppositional and you never learn. You did this to yourself. I didn't expect someone to be standing in the middle of a road when I hit them with my car, not stopping in time because I'm DUI. This is not an acceptable excuse against vehicular homicide, by the way. Really relevant for you to learn, given you could also be in that situation. Fool. I'd imagine they feel like the detectives on the case. Laughing emoji. And the people turning on and off the tablet and phone. Yeah, I do feel bad for those who have to sit through all those live streams of hers and having to document all the violations. I wouldn't wish that on anyone to watch them all. Hope they get OT. Oh, Foodie Beauty is big mad for being called out. You heard her. She's gonna keep doing it. Hashtag lose your life skills.
And no, Charlie tattled on me, but she's a fucking idiot because her entire channel is about me, stupid fucking moron. So what is she gonna do? Go work at fucking Sonic? Start making chili dogs, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing Omega. I'll delete my channel. I'll do what I want. I don't care.
Was it in good faith when you defiantly raged about how you would proudly do it again, along with whatever else you want? Too bad no one warned you time and time again about showing nudity / people, especially minors, without their consent was against TOS. If only you had been warned. Team YouTube, but she was teaching us how to make drugs, cannabis butter, and how to order non-legal high-dose narcotics from sketchy places delivered right to your door. Good morning, Team YouTube. Foodie Beauty OG just wants to bees. Chantal, if you're not sure or not if that person was a minor, maybe don't talk about their size or anything at all in regards to that. Not once, but brazenly in your face to authority twice. You pushed the envelope in every direction and it burst. Take responsibility for your actions. You were warned by all of us. Remember, you were gonna do what you wanted and you did. Can you stop talking about that boy or man's penis like that? You still don't even know they were 18 plus. Also, you should have stopped showing people who didn't consent to be shown, by the way, after that incident, but you kept going and let it happen again. When people warned her to stop and she laughed at everyone and said she's going to do what she wants with her channel and will do Omegle again. Why would you write such an unprofessional message to YouTube? Don't listen to her, Team YouTube. She smugly and publicly dared YouTube to delete her channel because she doesn't care about the rules. Under the age nudity and her horrifying unwanted flashing off YouTube, please. These manipulation tactics that work on your VIBs will not work on a massive Google company. You couldn't even break 100k subs after years of trying. You're not a big deal to them. You never will be. The hug box is gone and you never deserved it. You are shooting yourself in the foot, messaging YouTube repeatedly like this. Maybe check in with Pete before sending out another one. At least it's another head thinking about if it's wise one to send or not. My guess would almost 100% be not. Not just about Omegle. You were warned by Brooke, who does Omegle content, but not to do it live. But no, Defiant Chins had to do it her way. Give it up, Chantal, it's toast. Best part is your defiance took you down. Ma'am, if you want to be taken seriously, and as a professional, I would recommend changing your approach. If I were YouTube, I would read this and know the termination was justified and you can be trusted to take TOS seriously. Team YouTube, Chantal has flashed herself so many times I've lost count. I don't think she should be on YouTube at all. Ma'am, care to explain this?
Okay, you guys.
You propositioned a minor and asked him to show Bob's. What part of that do you not understand? You also live streamed an alleged minor performing a sexual act. You gave them gone on to discuss and describe said genitalia of alleged minor in multiple live streams. That's a lie because you said this right before going on.
Omegle nudity gets you banned. Yeah, no. And there's gonna be. Like the guy on the cot with the friggin' earphones.
Girl, you have an incredibly long history of breaking their YouTube TOS. This was just the icing on the greasy fupa cake. Again, what did you do after you saw the massive dong? Yeah, you ended the stream and deleted it after your chat told you to stop. That didn't stop you. You went and put on a bra to do it again. More minors. A few nights later, because you're defiant, you got flashed again. This is a minor you're speaking of. Glad you think this is so funny. I'm sure Team YouTube laughed just as hard when they yeeted your channel. You might as well sign up for @Chatterbait, @StripChat, @MyFreeCams, learn how to split cam, read their TOS, stop flashing for free when you can flash for tokens because it looks like the YouTube door has slammed shut. Ma'am, you were warned several times by many people to not stream Omegle content, but because you are a giant defiant toddler, you did it anyway. Aside from that, how many times have you flashed your body to your audience? Doesn't matter if it was an accident, you should know better. So many violations. Why are you fixated on Omegle? So, when you were doing YouTube live streams in dresses with no underwear, bending over in front of the camera, what was unexpected too? How about when you were so high in so many streams you could barely form a sentence? #professional victim. Chantal, did you forget you mocked YouTube about any possible violations you deliberately said you'd continue to show nudity and gave your employer the big middle finger just last week? I hope someone uploads the clip. Why is your vocabulary so limited? Go back to school now that your schedule has opened up. Let's look at Chantal chatting with her VIBs about the minor. Haha, I'm not gonna lie, that was a hilarious moment when the dick popped up. I couldn't stop laughing. But now I feel bad. We know you were just trying to have fun with us. You have a putty mouth. That's the problem. You should expect to be flashed and should have made that an edited recorded video. Also, you should get permission to show people's faces and not ask minors to show bobs. You screwed up. It's called consequences. Grow the F up. And you definitely were not horrified because you would have cut out then and there. You sit on a throne of lies. How many streams have we watched with the police showing up? The constant drug use alone should have got her terminated. And don't forget the live streams where she was doxxed, threatened multiple channels with false strikes. Lord knows we all could go on. It takes for brains to tweet this to the company that paid you $20K a month. On the other hand, it's more nails in the overstuffed coffin of any chance of your appeal being seen in a positive light. So please go on and give people more chances to link YT to you've done. Chantal, I thought you said you don't care if your channel gets taken down. The Omegle streams were just icing on the cake. You have supported Nader in an alleged rape case, being racist, homophobic, ableist, and ageist. So, what kind of tea do we exactly need from you?
Good morning to everybody. Just wanted to give you a little update as far as things are going for me. The chef who shall not be named has been served by the Gatineau police. So the next step is for me to wait for a court date. I want to really thank you for all the lovely comments and comments of strength and courage and love. And you'll never ever know what that means to me. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. So that's the update for now. And I bless you all so much. Thank you.
This is a great thing to message your boss about getting your job back. Morning? You posted this 4 hours ago, which is 4 p.m. your time. Give her a break. She was just waking up from drug-induced coma. In an alternate universe, I just want to drive. I didn't expect to hit a pedestrian when high. I called the ambulance in good faith. Don't put me in jail. She's lucky she just got banned from YouTube. She's been reckless recently. Ma'am, your KF thread is almost 6,000 pages long. Do you honestly believe Omegle was your only questionable decision as a content creator? You've been going so hard for the past 10 months, keeping up it as a full-time gig, so the biggest surprise is that this didn't happen earlier. Either you've been hacked or you're exhibiting a level of desperation never witnessed before. This is truly something. How professional. Please, YouTube, do not reinstate this channel. The tone and language in this tweet alone shows she has no understanding of the seriousness of her actions, and you can bet she will do it again. Making a jokey, unprofessional statement to YouTube to win back your channel? What a smart idea. Keep harassing them on Twitter. They will definitely take your appeal seriously now. They've already told her to wait for the response to her appeal. And another, not just one time of someone flashing on Omegle. I have to find the one where she shows her bobs on YouTube. Do you really think this will all help your case? Leave YouTube alone while they look into your appeal. This is beyond ridiculous at this point. But after the incident, you changed into lingerie, then said you're gonna go on it again. You said they can remove your channel. You said that several times. Your chat told you not to do it. You need to learn consequences, which clearly you never learned. Damn, you gonna kiss YouTube's feet and pay the rent next? That's not the only time you broke TOS. You flashed the camera on live on purpose. Even if the Omegle thing was a mistake, we know it wasn't, you still broke TOS several times. Exactly. Mistake or not, her channel, her responsibility, what goes out and what is shown. It happened once on a live, didn't learn for that mistake, and went back on for it to happen again. All the while screeching, my channel, I'll do what I like when I like. FB to a member telling her she could lose her channel after she willing showed and interacted with a minor. I'm going to keep doing my meglays. I'm going to keep doing my channel. I don't give a fuck. Big and bad until nobody consequence shows up. Sounds about right. She is not sorry. And she can be, but she should not be reinstated. Accept her apology and let her move on and make better life choices. No one else should be exposed to this woman's abhorrent online behaviors. It's everyone's fault, YouTube. Everyone is a jealous bully. Give me back my 20 grand so I can burp and fart and binge all day while I struggle with my eating disorders and severe abuse from my ex I still give money to. Please stop talking about it. And you expect it because people were telling you in your chat not to, but no, Chantal does what she wants no matter TOS. That doesn't apply to her. She is special compared to other people.